Reedy opening, King's Indian attack, symmetrical defense, Wall's defense. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of White in that game. The opening was balanced. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. The Reedy is a less common but flexible opening that controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and controls the d5 and e4 squares. G3 prepares to fianchetto the light squared bishop to G2, where it will control the center from the long diagonal. G6 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop on G7, where it will attack the center from the long diagonal. Bg2 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. Bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. D3 allows the dark squared bishop to develop and controls the e4 and c4 squares. D5 takes space in the center and allows the light squared bishop to develop. This activates a knight by developing it off of its starting square. This strikes at the center with a pawn, fighting for space. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. This is an equal trade. Takes back. It is the last book move. This develops a queen off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. This threatens to kick a knight. It is best. This is a fair move. It is good. This overlooks a better way to develop a queen off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. There was only one good move there. It is a mistake. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. It is an inaccuracy. The opposing knight is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is best. This reveals an attack on a pawn. It is best. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. It is a mistake. This overlooks an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a queen. It is a miss. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. It is a miss. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This moves the queen to safety. This threatens to win a pawn. It is best. This kicks an opposing knight. It is best. This offers an equal trade of pieces. It is best. This permits the opponent to capture the checking knight. It is a mistake. Recaptures. It is best. This misses an opportunity to connect rooks. This permits the opponent to take an outpost with the knight. It is a mistake. Takes back. It is best. This overlooks an opportunity to challenge the opposing rook for the open file. It is an inaccuracy. There was only one good move in that position. It is a mistake. This misses an opportunity to challenge the opposing rook for the open file. It is an inaccuracy. This ignores a better way to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a knight. It is a mistake. This attacks a knight, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is best. This protects the attacked knight. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Capturing that pawn wins material. It is best. This misses an opportunity to recapture a piece. It is a mistake. This loses a knight. There was only one good move there. This ignores an opportunity to threaten winning a knight. This permits the opponent to fork pieces. It is a blunder. That was a truly amazing move. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and black now has a winning advantage. It is brilliant. This removes a knight that was threatening to win material. It is best. Capturing that rook wins material. It is best. Takes back. It is excellent. Recaptures. It is best. This evades the check from the rook. It is best. That was a free pawn. It is good. That's fine. It is good. A very strong play. It is excellent. This moves the pawn to safety. It is good. This offers an equal trade of pieces. It is excellent. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This move puts the knight on a safer square. It is good. That was a free pawn. It is best. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. It is excellent. This move puts the rook on a safer square. It is excellent. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. This is the start of the endgame and white is losing. It is excellent. This moves the rook to safety. It is best. This steps away from the checking rook. It is best. This is the strongest option. It is best. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a pawn. It is excellent. This kicks an opposing bishop. This threatens to play checkmate. It is best. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is excellent. An active king is critical in the endgame and getting it off of the back rank is the first step. It is excellent. A solid choice. It is excellent. This is the way to win a knight. It is excellent. This removes a pawn that put the king in check. It is best. Recaptures. It is best. It is forced. Right on target. It is best. This blocks the check from an opposing bishop. It is best. This captures a vulnerable bishop. It is best. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. That was a free knight. It is best. Very precise. It is best. This evades the check from the rook. It is best. One of the best moves. It is excellent. This removes the attacking pawn. It is best. This is the strongest option. It is best. This steps away from the checking rook. It is forced. Right on target. It is best. This evades the check from the rook. It is best. This move puts the rook on a safer square. It is excellent. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. The opening was balanced. Black found some nice moves in the middle game. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. The opening was balanced. Black found some nice moves in the middle game.